Hello and welcome back to Let's Play From the Depths with me. 0 Fs given me, because I give no Fs. And today we will continue to work on our fleet that we will then gloriously take into the campaign and shoot at things with. Today's session will also include some testing of said vessels against such enemies that we may or may not encounter during the campaign. So without further ado, let's get into the designer. It also occurs to me that so far, throughout every time I played From the Depths during campaigns, I've always used the starting fortress, and I will continue to do so. However, we probably want to make it a little bit more defensible and save it in a more accessible place. Look at all this Christmas stuff. I never checked out Christmas campaign. I wonder if there's any achievements for that. Probably not, but it'd be cool if there was. That might be a good test anyway. So, let's go find starting fortress. I forgot where that was. Layer. There it is. Starting fortress. So typically, plant this thing every time we capture a sector off map. Look at this generator. That's actually pretty cool. I should just copy that and put it on some ships. What is happening? Why is stuff exploding? What? Why did you implode? Let's load it again.
Receiving.
Starting fortress. Hopefully there's not any problems with this, because I really don't feel like making my own thing. Yeah, so it comes with like a few turrets, but not really too much, so I'm just gonna slap one of my turrets onto here. Which one should we choose? Flak gun we used for our latest battleship. That's this one. Where can we even mount this? I'll tell you what, I'm going to expand some of this platform here so we have a place to put it. Hey, Zana. How are you doing? V-Gates. Was ist gut in dein Hut? That's a cool step. Although we also hope that we'd never have to be defending these places too terribly much. It does occasionally happen. And in such cases, I need to also I'm probably just gonna use my old ships for like a reserve fleet, like a National Guard. Leave them behind to defend. Space also does not have that much ammo. Let's make a little ammo hold. Good. Okay. Barrel, 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 done. There. That will be good. Oh, I accidentally have two of these via the mirror rule. Second one here. Bye. So, we'll save this under our fleet. Loop Fortress. And now we are even that little bit more prepared for our campaign. But not yet. First, I was working on this, the Draenor Aviso, which is a little bit more fleshed out than you've last seen it. It's still not complete though. I need to fill in the second deck. Probably put in some more compartments. And a few more missiles would not hurt. I only have 2 missiles here. And possibly I want to make an up-armored version of this, even though the entire purpose was to be cheap. So let's see. The beam costs 20. Beam of metal also costs 20. Actually, that's no difference, so it'll be the same cost even if I up armor the skin on this. Probably do that. At least some more reinforcement. And then one of the main issues also with this ship is this turret here. It's one of the better turrets. I took it from the Iron Flesh, one of my older battleships, and adapting it to fit and work correctly. Well, it works. It just doesn't really fit the capacity of our ships too well anymore. Because it's a dual turret here. So either I cap this turret armor to the roof and then just build around with the reinforcement, or no, that's probably the better thing to do. The other choice would be placing the second deck armor kind of around like that, leaving a gap, and then it'll just get shot through anyway. But I'm quite happy about the cost of this ship. It's only, you know, it's not even 200,000 yet. Might happen. And that's fine. Okay. Also, this cram mortar, you're gonna see it in action later. I mean, it misses a lot, it's cram, but it's actually works pretty nicely. I'm glad some of my older design stuff still works. Full turns. Excellent. I thought so. So that hell has to be a gap. So that we have full rotation of this turret. This can be a compartment. Actually put more attention to detail on the inside of this ship than I did with our bigger battleship. And I'm hoping if we're fast enough today, maybe even able to start the campaign. Also, I passed that Simple Planes mission with the gliding from the aircraft carrier. That is finito. Make this a little different. Maybe this should be frag. Oops. This turret is not turning all the way. Let's see. Probably need to reduce this by a mile of blocks. Oh, yeah, I also have this backup chair, just in case we get ourselves destroyed in battle. Ship is coming together nicely. Okay. Now, the only place that's not double armored is here. So I suppose let's do that. keep an eye on the cost. Still want this to remain a cheap ship. Good. I might want some more battery power. The battery is embedded in this wall. In prior testing, it actually exhausted all of its battery power. I was thinking about trying to remake the Colonel Lynch. If you remember that ship, that was also way back in the early days that I played From the Depths. And I was trying different weapon types, and I had them all mounted like one ship with completely no standardization of its weapons. Kind of like this one. However, I wouldn't just remake the Colonel Lynch, I would reinvent that ship to be probably something a lot larger and scarier. Like this right here is a quote-unquote remake of an older vessel as well. The Draenor. And I think I've shown you that one. And while this is still a very cheap early game vessel, it dwarfs the old version. And Aviso means like ambassadorship. So this is our ambassador for Jedi negotiations, who we send to go and talk to the other nations. which will always end in gunboat diplomacy. Because this is From the Depths. And they like to talk to you for just about 2 seconds before they turn and say war declared. Remember a ship with the Jackie Chan on it? Oh, dude, I tried to put in some posters on here too. I did. And it wouldn't load the picture. And then it kind of annoyed me. I was like, why can I not place a picture of many bongos on my ship? It just wouldn't load. It would stay blank. Also doesn't help that my country banned Imgur. So I was using links from Wikipedia, and it just would not work. Okay, that's not perfect. I think I made some errors. There's also like a few gaps. Bubble gaps down here somewhere. Yeah, like here. Resource box in a random place. Okay, I think that's gonna be done for right now. Yeah, but if I show you, like, say I wanted to put, and I do want to put, a poster back here at the bridge. You know, this is what I will always use for those crazy posters. It used to be a lot of fun to add those into the game. And so if I go to Wikipedia, if I grab like some image of Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan Wikipedia. No longer works for me. No Jackie Chan allowed. Maybe something from Google? Nope. Doesn't load. Doesn't load anymore. So that's broken feature for me anyway. I don't know if that still works for you guys or not. Try one more. I don't know. It used to work. So that ship I'm going to call ready for now, and let's take a look at... Not this one. The Zeta Max, the battleship. Big battleship. Oh no, I've spawned it. In a bad place. Crunch.
Receiving.
Don't want to scrap it. What is that button? Pull. This one. Let's just double check this vessel as well. Alright. Repair. There's gaps here. Okay, it's a good thing I'm checking. Yeah, it looks like I didn't armor that section. We also don't have any... That's unarmored. The engine is unarmored. There's a few things to do here still. This should be a compartment. Possibly I could put in something. No, it's too busy up here. Did I ever put missiles on this ship? I don't think I did. Okay, so that's something else. Add in a few missile. I think I want to add it in like here. That's right on top of the ammo. Alright, so this thing needs a few changes. This could either be detection. Possibly gets in the way of the gun. I think I'm too lazy for that right now. Let's test the other boat and see how it does.
Receiving. Receiving.
Okay, so the Draenor Aviso. Time for a test. We'll start with Deepwater Guard. This ship is worth how much? 137. What's a godly Deepwater Guard? 400. That's like their base, isn't it? Submarine. The Great Souvenir, that's kind of equivalent. Well, let's see what did this. Okay. There goes the Cram Mortar. Let's see if that lands. I lost it. Where'd it go? Cram Mortar. It's a good thing I had some extra armor here. I am tempted just to say screw it, and it is pretty fast, being relatively lightweight. I may go over some of the alloy with more metal, which kind of defeats the purpose of this being the alloy boat. But, you know, it's better that it survive. Look, they're on fire. There's the cram mortar. It landed here. It landed there. Not quite on target. Your turrets have missiles in them. That's true. I like how speedy that boat is. Are we missing a lot? They're kind of low to the water. I should also check what kind of shells I actually have in those guns. How you doing, ship? Oh, they broke our... No, it's not broken, it's just stuck. It's not rotating.
Receiving.
No energy. Oh, see. It ran itself out of energy. Again. Which seems to be happening quite often with that lens cannon. Lens cannon. I'm here. Oh, it spawned me in this chair. No, I want to spawn in the other chair. Hey. I have 2 bridges. Or maybe 3 on this ship. Waiting for it to get electric charged, then we can try again. Yeah, that's true. Your turrets do have the missiles. Although I do have a bit more space on this ship. I could still do a couple more things.
Receiving.
Let's armor this engine block quickly. Got 2 engines, right? Yeah, it does. I want to standardize having 2 engines per ship. And it's inside. We can just do alloy. I wonder if that's gonna stop those turrets turning. Let's see. Although the turrets do get stuck on these towers, like your turrets here. That's getting stuck. Why is this not turning? Uh-huh. Oh no, it's weird.
Receiving. Receiving.
Why did we not get engine power? Why did we not get battery charge back? The fuck? Should it not have recharged by now? Did I accidentally delete like the main battery? Let me see. I did some editing in here. Like we got no battery power. What? Why is this happening? This was connected, and now it's not. No battery power. What's going on here? And now it's connected again. That's really weird. I don't think I actually changed anything. I don't know. Is it just buggy? Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna despawn it.
Receiving.
Although I hope that doesn't happen in the campaign, because that would suck. Okay, another test. See, there it's got full battery power. I'm gonna pay attention to what happens with that. Let's go against... what is this? Submarine. Would be able to combat a submarine. Let's find out. We do have sonar. Obviously the incendiary rounds is not really gonna be effective. There goes our cram. Mortar shell, missing again. They're also using cram mortar. And now it's in the sky. Big mistake. Slightly on fire. Wait, that's not a cram. What is that? Is that like a nuclear warhead? What are they hitting us with? I think we lose. How are they doing? Camera, please. Camera, please. Where'd you go? Hey. Okay, this thing killed us. Let's bring in the Zeta Max to rescue us from destruction. Why this turret isn't working? Oh no. I think it's the settings. Hold on. It did something to the spin block. Which is why I don't really like to mess with that. I was trying to not get it stuck. And now it's more stuck than ever. Oh wait, what was default? It's like 30. I'm gonna put 69. $69, lol. Work now? No? Oh, your EMP missiles killed the AI on that thing. They got missiles. These are missiles. They look weird. What is going on with this turret? It's the same as all the others. How about just reset? Reset the default. Did that work? No? Oh wait, I'm connected to the wrong ship. Yeah, better. Even if it gets stuck sometimes, that's still better. a compartment here, unless we want to put a missile battery. What is above here? Nothing actually. Empty space. Not too much empty space. No, I should not overload it with too many weapon systems. That's for the next ship. So there's always going to be a next ship. With the azimuth constraints, it's not allowed to shoot forward. Oh. And after I reset it, it should be okay. Until it rotates this far. I don't know. Let's test this one. How much cost was this? Okay. Against. Let's go away from Deepwater Guard. The Scourge. Middle turret also has a problem. Shoot, damn you! This one's shooting. And they have laser defense. And some pretty fast firing APS. We set them on fire. I need to edit some of these turrets because they're all shooting incendiary. And I'd like half of them to shoot AP. You're a jump scare. Very scary. What's happening to our ship? Nothing good. We only have like a couple of flaks left that are firing. Ouch. Call for backup.
Receiving.
Where's this thing?
Receiving.
Hey,
You're in control. Moving now.
go here. Is it in play or not? It's really far away. Well, they're still hanging in there. Takes a kickin'. Keeps on ticking. I don't like this thing. It's also got a shield, it's cheating. Aha! I got rid of some of your props. Not so speedy now. Seem to have also disabled one of its turrets. I think it's the missiles that are doing a number on us. Oh, I've become a submarine. Jack! Rose! Very well. We've been Swiss cheesed. Now, what did we notice during that fight? Ammo types. Ammo types. So I believe... Oh, I do have some of these. This armor piercing. This one is. Let's be able to differentiate that with a tracer. Oops. What should be AP? Orange. So you shoot AP, and this one also AP. This one also AP. I think they're just all AP. Big turrets. So what are these ones? AP Incendiary EMP. Which makes sense, because that's the flak gun. And as for these turrets, did anything get stuck again? It looks okay right now. Mm. This one's still broken. Okay, so that was a godly. How about something smaller for this one? At least this is a small ship too. 137 versus in cost 122. Oh no, it's a red ship. What's the song? Never gonna give you up, Rick Astley. Why are we not moving? Manual drive. Splash down. That cram mortar. I like it, but it misses. I feel like the doctrine for cram is have a lot of them, so they can just kind of shotgun. Oh. What's going on? Camera, please. That's looking nice. We've whittled them down. There comes our bridge. Need to double check the ammo type on this ship, because that's both pink tracers. That's both gonna be AP incendiary. It looks like we got them. They're not fighting back anymore. Really like that mortar to hit something one day. Oh, it like slightly brushed them. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage, eh? We're getting hits. It's that incendiary round, not doing much. It'll do a lot to Deepwater Guard, but this faction is not that. It's White Flares. We possibly will start next to them if I choose medium in the campaign. Sploosh. I don't know why that misses so much. Okay, I'm gonna say I won that fight. Now I'm gonna look at something, if I can find it. Much older ship. It might be, it's that, not in this folder, it's that old, so... Not the Carmack. Colonel Lynch. Colonel Lynch the battleship, Colonel Lynch the cruiser. Let's see. This was a million years ago. A million years ago. We made this for the purpose of campaign and also testing weapons. How much does this cost? Really, really, really cheap. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if this is still gonna work. However, I would like to remake this ship. Perhaps I could even use the same hull. And modernize it. That's back when you used to have these APS configurers. I'm curious to see if that still works. Let's spawn something. A thruster craft from Twin Guard. And I really don't enjoy fighting the Twin Guard. Go, old ship. My guns fell off. One thing I used to do was a lot of this missile spam. I kind of gravitate away from doing that anymore. Holy shit, that... What did that hit? Of course, it's targeting. Targeting the thing I just built. There's a giant pack. There's a giant pack that has de-gunned us. Frames, please. They're also got missile spam. This is why I don't like fighting this faction. They're kind of nuts. I think let's spawn in our battleship. Hey. Why is that not spawned? Not the fortress. Okay. That's better. Wow, I made these tracers look nuts. Orange tracers. I don't know why they're glowing so much. Looks like we haven't really even done too much damage to this thing. Oh no. Definitely it's losing blocks, because look at that. Colonel Lynch is just dead in the water. That's something that happened to that ship, no big surprise. It's 1,000,000 years old. I don't know how this is surviving so much. Maybe it's is it the movement, or is it these missiles? Are they defense missiles? They're intercepting our ordnance? Oh, the main turrets also got knocked off by the pack. Look, we killed it. Yay. Considering how cheap of a craft that weird jellyfish was. God damn. That's nuts. Try spawning the Oxymoko. You know what I'll do? Let's take out everything. Yeah, I feel like either I salvage this hull or I just remake this whole ship. I have a version That's just the hull. And then obviously, you know, I'd improve it and give it a proper rounded hull. Possibly may do that, or just start anew. Okay, so for our final test of the day, we're gonna spawn our fleet, which is one of these. The Zeta Max. This is what we'll be taking into the new campaign from this folder. Tracker doesn't have weapons. Rebel does not have working weapons. Lincoln, that's also one of our, for the new campaign designs. 1, 2, 3, and then these ones, Zalnir and Yellow Boy, I'm saying are gonna be like, I built them this year, but I built them like way early in the year. So they were when I was experimenting with the pack designs. It's not bad. But I think what I'll do with those two is have them as a rear guard. They'll protect the fortress. Okay, and the Yellow Boy. They're quite similar ships. So that's our current fleet standing for the new campaign. When we start the new campaign, that's what we have so far. The older designs I will use, I can use, but I would rather have the newer ones to the front. Now, let's spawn an enemy. How much was this worth? Not quite a lot. What is this? Why don't you choose, Zana? Which Zana's ship should my fleet go against? Out of the ones I have saved here. What's that? Maybe the Mark II. Okay. Under Onyx Watch flag, Zana arrived in the Oxymoko. And the worth of this is 600. I gotta change that orange tracer. Or should I keep it? It looks weird. Definitely tell when that ship is shooting. So is this all lasers? Or just mostly lasers. Goodbye, gun. Driving. Are you gonna ram Zalnir too? Ouch. The front fell off. And so did the back. Go Garf Gloop fleet. Do something. Defend yourselves. What are you shooting up for? The cannonballs are bouncing off. Seems like you really want to chase down Yellow Boy. The APS is the most dangerous. I like the gun configuration. All guns forward. Thinking our EMP may have turned off some of your other weapons. You're on fire! The Yellow Boy is basically sunk. Serving. It's still serving. Serving as to lead you away from the rest of the fleet. Vessel. It's like the sinking of the Bismarck. Except without biplanes. Although it was kind of unfair against the entire fleet. Too many targets. Definitely stood up and fight. I'm surprised none of my vessels have been outright sunk. This is the Lincoln over here. It's not over yet. Though we killed your propellers? Yeah, nothing left. Well, that's pretty much dead in the water. Let's see if we got any damage on these ships. Oh no, this is the Lincoln. I'm mixing up my own ships. And you're slightly underwater. So that was a nice fight. However, considering the costs, Oxymoko what would be a little more fair? Let's count how much our ships cost. You'll fight 6 of these. How much was this? Okay, 200. And how about Zetamex? Wait, I spawned everything on Onyx Watch. Fuck. So we'll go down to fleet of 3. 1, 2, and the Lincoln. Because those are the most core vessels we have now. And begin Mortal Kombat. It's coming about to get a shot with both of its APS. So even my, what I'm calling like a big battleship, is half the cost of the Oxymoko. The front fell off. Ouch. Hopefully they're utilizing their repair bots. I should build a ship that costs 600. It's good at like swapping between targets. See, this pack that I built is quite a small. So it shoots fast. It doesn't do a lot of damage per shot. This thing's dead in the water. No weapons left. That's probably why I want to put some missiles on here. Or torpedoes. See, these packs, they still have a nice fire rate. They're double. I need to look at those. My ship, it is sinking. Because we don't have any Jackie Chan left. Jackie! This thing has now just become a missile boat. Yeah, that is one useful thing about just having a missile silo somewhere. Because at this stage, it could still probably be shooting from below deck. Something exploded. Running low on ammo. Huh. Running low on ammo. Is that because you exploded the ammo? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, in this case, the victory goes to the Oxymoko. Oh, I have two of these. I was spawning version 54. Actually, I have a newer one. Oops.
Jimmy,
Let's see.
on your t-shirt. Psychosexual. What do you have to say for yourself?
Fuck you!
Okay, so that's a really good pack, and it's not even taking up that much space on the ship. It's all contained within the turret cap. Very nice. I used to build APS. I used to build APS like that. Was it like this one? No. Like this. In the good old days. Look, I've improved the Oxymoko. Okay, that's gonna be enough from the depths for right now, but that was a good test of our ships. It gave me a couple ideas, and as much as I want to start the campaign, I'm now thinking of building something to match the cost of Oxymoko, because I feel like there's a disparity. Again, we're very good for the early game, and late game we're probably going to be lacking the vessels to play. Anyway, that's going to be it for right now. Stay tuned, I'll find somebody to raid, and I'll be back with some more fun and games pretty soon. Tomorrow, maybe playing some more Ghost Recon Wildlands, or some Simple Planes. We will have to tune in and see. Until then, enjoy your evening, take it easy. Simple Planes.
You were in that stream, bro. I don't even know why you don't remember that.
Was I actively talking? 'Cause a lot
Yes.
of the time I just mute you.
Oh
Oh,
my
okay. Well, then I
God.
probably was just not ignoring.
Just come up with cursed shit and add it onto the list. Oh, hi! Oh my god! Hi, hello, Prince! Primeval! Hi, thank you for the raid. My name is Miyuki, and right now I have my sister who is stuck with me and does not remember anything I've ever said to her, apparently.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to
Hi.
the chat.